Welcome back, people. Well, I wonder when we'd start hearing from the new Home Secretary. Haven't quite worked out a nickname for her yet, but we'll get there. She said the boats coming across the channel have got to be stopped. And that was her words. Yeah, but how long are we going to have to wait for this to happen? We'll talk about that in a minute. You know, words are cheap and easy to say. Actions will speak a hell of a lot louder, but we'll see. And she has told the police to quit with the wokeness and the virtual signalling and get on with catching real criminals. But as we've seen, they still continue to harass people on the streets. In particular, people filming for whatever purpose, I might add on that. Trying to use fake laws or abuse ones they already have. You know, you don't see them accusing any tourists in London of being terrorists, do you? Englishman turns up with a camera and all of a sudden you're a terrorist. Yeah. You know, there's lots of things they've got to sort out. As I say, she talks the talk, but will she walk the walk? So much has been promised, as we've had before. But that was all they remained, wasn't it? Promises. And now we're seeing more and more police being attacked on the streets, mainly in London. But I'm not really surprised at this, with the way they've treated people, you know, beating them for no reason. It was only a matter of time before this happened. I mean, how many times have we seen someone in handcuffs getting a kick in or a beating, tasered for no reason? You know, we see this time and time again. And I said some time ago, you will reap what you sow. Now, I don't agree with what they're doing and fighting back, but if someone thinks they're going to get a kick in, even just for standing there, then yeah, they're going to fight, aren't they? You know, so I can understand why. Again, it's forcing people into a situation where there's only one way out, or they can only see one way out, you know. And you've gone this far down this very narrowing road now that you haven't got room to do a U-turn. This is the problem. Even though your boss says you've got to, I don't think you will. You're too far down that road. I mean, you've acted with no integrity or morals for a long time now. So don't play the victims. So anyway, as I said, back to the channel paddlers. I mean, she said she'll stop the boats coming across the channel. You know, where we heard that before. You know, the total failure that was Patel at everything. You know, she's even trained Border Force to turn them back, and the Navy, etc. They've been trained by Special Forces or whatever it was. So you don't have to pay for any more lessons there. Patel's bought more than enough equipment that you need. So there's some of that you haven't got to buy again. So you can react instantly, can't you? I mean, that would make the Chancellor happy, the old gambler. You know, how much are you going to save him on keeping these people once they get here? But you got a bit of a problem there, haven't you? Because your new boss is saying different. She's going to be welcoming immigration. Open borders, she said. Meanwhile, they're still coming in record numbers while you lot are trying to sort yourselves out. And of course this is all being covered up again by mainstream media. As we saw the weekend, there was a protest in London against illegal immigration and what's happening in the Channel. Quite a large demonstration, not as big as some back during lockdowns and that, but quite a large one. And the only one mainstream media seem to want to show is the one outside the Iranian embassy. I think it was Iranian. Can't remember now. But that was the only one mainstream media saw. Yeah, it's all doing a big circle in it. But anyway, this is just a quick one, the second one that I've said I'd do today. Thank you for your support, people. My respects to each and every one of you. Like I said, I may do a live again at some point, so let me know which is the best time and convenient for everybody. I know some of you work, some of you don't. But yeah, let me know in the comments. But until the next one, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from the tyranny and the corruption. Respects, guys.